The state of Odisha has more than 2000 years of rich and glorious history. The state is bound in the west by thickly forested hills of the Eastern Ghats and in the east by the Bay of Bengal. It has a total area of 156,000 square kilometers and is divided into 30 districts. Mayurbhanj is the biggest district in Odisha. Mayurbhanj was merged with the state of Odisha on 1st January 1949 with the identity of a separate functional district. The culture of Mayurbhanj is heavily influenced by the indigenous traditions and beliefs of the tribal people, as Mayurbhanj is a tribal-dominated district. Out of 62 different tribal communities in Odisha, Mayurbhanj alone houses 53. The tribals constitute 58% of the total population of the district. Out of the total cultivable land, 71% constitute up and medium upland. Generally, the soil type is sandy loam and lateritic, and it is light textured with low water retention capacity. So the upland are usually left fallow the whole year. Despite being the storehouse of huge quantity of economically important natural resources, the district is marked as backward in the state, and food security is a major issue for the local inhabitants. Unemployment, poverty, and scarcity of food have been escalating in tandem with growth in population. Lack of proper management of farmlands and farming systems have resulted in financial adversity of the villagers who depend on the farm economy. Farmers were losing interest in cultivation and migrating to urban areas to toil as laborers. DULAL learned about WADI from an exposure visit to Gujarat organized by NABARD for NGO functionaries in 2001. The chief functionary was very impressed and saw the possibilities of its replication in Odisha, which was frequently subjected to famines and droughts. In 2003, we initiated the first WADI interventions with the support of Misreror, Germany in 3 blocks of the district. Seeing the success in these areas, WADI was introduced in many more blocks with the support of Manos Unidas, Spain, FDNF, FGC, Switzerland and NABARD in the villages where the people were losing hope in agriculture and migrating to towns to work as laborers. 5,446 acres of WADI have been developed since then. It is an efficacious endeavor and program to ensure food security, income generation and employment by turning barren land of small and marginal farmers into productive farms through adoption of wasteland development and intercropping. Farmer who was clueless in managing his family with his barren fields is filled with new hope by implementing WADI farming program. The barren land now hold fruit-bearing trees planted in neat rows inside 1 acre plots. Agroforestry species mark the boundaries. Intercrops are grown besides the horticulture crops, facilitating increased income, soil improvement, resistance to pests, increased food source and food diversity, all adding to the newfound confidence of the farmers.
All these lands had been lying fallow since long without any cultivation. But after planting fruit trees through WADI program since last 2006, we are getting many profits. We have planted fruit-bearing trees, doing vegetable as intercropping in this land, and we are getting regular income with fresh vegetables for our family consumption also. Now we are very happy and realizing that we will surely get much more income from WADI in the future.
A total of 5,446 acres of wasteland belonging to 5,533 small and marginal tribal farmers have been developed with fruit-bearing trees with the support from Misrera, Germany, Manos Unidas, Spain, FDNF FGC, Switzerland and NABARD in Mayurbhanj district. WADI is a participatory program implemented through joint collaboration between farmers and DULAL. Several measures at different levels have been undertaken by DULAL for making the program people-owned and thereby ensuring accountability of the community.